Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The Pittsburgh Steelers are preparing for arguably their most important game left on the schedule. They will be traveling to Indianapolis to play against the Colts on Saturday night. Both teams are 7-6 with the same 5-4 conference record. The Steelers are narrowly edging them out in their standings right now due to the record against common opponents, but that is all unlikely to matter because the winner of this game will obviously have the better record. It won't hurt that this game is in conference and also counts as a head-to-head if it comes down to the tiebreakers at the end. With a win, the Steelers' playoff chances will improve to about a 50-50 toss-up, while a loss would all but eliminate Pittsburgh from contention. They could still technically make it if they lose, but they will be heavily reliant on other teams at that point. Right now, they still control their own destiny. Mitch Trubisky will get his second start of the season and a chance to redeem himself after a rough outing on Thursday Night Football against the Patriots. This time, he will have more time and more reps to prepare with the starters, as he had a short week last week. One of the things he wants to do is get George Pickens more involved, and in his Tuesday press conference, he said that the key to that will be open communication, hearing what Pickens is seeing versus what Trubisky himself is seeing. All last week, Trubisky said he wanted to be aggressive. He didn't end up taking that many shots downfield, despite the Steelers trailing by 18 points at one point in the first half. This week, being aggressive should be back at the top of the priority list, and getting Pickens involved will be a big part of that. This week has been a whirlwind of media surrounding the Steelers. Many prominent figures around the national media are speculating on the future of head coach Mike Tomlin. One report suggests there is no way the Steelers move on from him, while another says it's a 50-50 toss-up. And yet another report even suggests a trade should occur to a team like the Washington Commanders. Obviously, everybody is just putting in their 2 cents due to the team's struggles, but he has 1 year left on his contract through the 2024 season. It seems unlikely they would terminate that early, but there might be a more interesting conversation to be had around the possibility of an extension this coming offseason. As both teams prepare for the Saturday matchup, the Steelers were without quarterback Kenny Pickett, running back Najee Harris, Isaac Seumalo, and Landon Roberts. Keanu Benton, who was just named a starter on the team's depth chart, was limited in practice, along with Cam Hayward, Alex Highsmith, TJ Watt, and DeMonte KZ. Watt and Highsmith are on track to play, though both are dealing with the concussion protocol. For the Colts, they were without running back Jonathan Taylor as he works his way back from a thumb injury that required surgery. They were also without offensive tackle Braden Smith with a knee injury. Head coach Shane Steichen of the Colts said that both of those players would have a chance to play earlier today. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.